boxers from Colombia and Japan.
Judge 1, Philippines. Judge 2, USA. Judge 3, Romania. Judge 4, Australia. Judge 5,
Well, there is the familiar figure of the evergreen Yuberjen Henry Martinez, the Olympic silver medalist in Rio. 32 years of age now. His opponent, Tomoya Tsuboi, 27 years of age, the man from the Shizuoka prefecture. He, a world championship gold medalist in the event in Belgrade in 2021. Our judges, sat around the ring, just acknowledged there. Mr. Lee Innes of Great Britain is our referee. Just checking the equipment first. Martinez and then Tsuboi, unanimous point decision winner over Tapa of Nepal in the previous round. It was a unanimous point decision victory over Justin Arena of Canada for Martinez.
No punching to the back of the head. Okay? Just listen.
So we're underway then. This is 51 kilogram action for men between boxers from Colombia and Japan. And the man who just landed an overhand right is Tomoya Tsuboi of Japan. 2021 world champion at 54 kilograms. The man who's currently got his back to the ropes and looking to fight his way off the strands is Yuberjen Henry Martinez of Colombia, the 2016 Olympic silver medalist. Terrific contest, and again, look at that left jab from Tsuboi, who has found his range immediately. Keep a close eye on the footwork, or take a look at the shoes of Tsuboi, because he elects to box in low-cut running shoes, and he is a terrific mover. Possesses fantastic speed, but what we know about Yuberjen Henry Martinez is that he has got an engine like no other. At his best, it's non-stop punching. And perhaps Tsuboi and his team are aware of that, and that is why he has set his stall out and come out with real aggressive intent, spearing his man with straight punches to begin the round, just like that left jab there.
Yeah, Tsuboi's come out firing on all cylinders in this round, not taking any chances. And he just hasn't allowed Martinez to get settled into this yet.
Beautiful right hand again at short range from Tsuboi. And Yuberjen Henry Martinez, well, he's trying to get his punches away, but this is terrific tactics. These are terrific tactics being employed by Tsuboi, because he's been able to free his hands, score at speed, and then wrap up Yuberjen Henry Martinez to prevent him from working away. Beautiful left jab off the back foot once again from Tsuboi. And then you see him tie up Martinez, and he's away beyond punching range. Stab jab to the body from long range, and then a treble jab ended with the heel of the glove in the face of Martinez from Tsuboi. What a dazzling display in the first 2 minutes of this opening round from the Japanese boxer.
Tsuboi's boxing really well here. In and out raiding tactics, not standing still for a second to let Martinez get his shots off. Oh.
Stern talking to in the direction of Yuberjen Henry Martinez, and on the resumption he runs into another left jab, and Martinez simply cannot get his offense together because Tsuboi jittering and twitching all around the ring. Oh dear me. Oh dear me.
Oh.
That is a quick warning from you in the direction of Yuberjen Henry Martinez. And in a round where he has been peppered with punches, he is now being issued a warning for failing to keep his head up, which means that whatever score he accrues will be subject to -1. And given the manner in which Tsuboi has started, well, unless Martinez does something dramatic as he takes another broom handle of a left jab right into his chin, well, he's going to have conceded this round across the board, and then his losing points tally will be subject to -1 after being spoken to repeatedly about failing to keep his head up. He was issued a warning. Martinez, he's got himself real problems here. 10-8 across the board, so Tsuboi taking the round unanimously. Take that point deduction into account at the end of the round, because sometimes it isn't applied until the end of the contest. At some tournaments, it's been applied at the end of the round here, and that is why this man is 2 points down after just 3 minutes of boxing. But what a start from Tsuboi.
Wow. Wow, that's all I can say is wow. Tsuboi just came out firing on all cylinders, did not let Martinez get into this fight for a second. He was in, he was out. It's exceptional footwork to be able to move in, attack his man, and then move back out. The jab has been phenomenal, just pop, 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 pop. Martinez has got a lot of work to do here. He really needs to wake up and cut off the ring better, not allowing Tsuboi to have so much space.
So into the second round we go. The boxers exchanging jabs on top of the logo at center ring to begin the second stanza. And again, you see Martinez reaching for that jab, but Tsuboi was dancing away in those low-cut running shoes. And again, he scores another left jab. But having got the first round under his belt, and remember, by a 10-8 margin, as he lets a cluster of punches go, a couple of them did get between the glove defenses of Martinez. And Martinez simply cannot get his punches away. There he has some success on the inside to both body and head. And this is where he is normally so effective. But he takes another left jab to disrupt his forward movement as he tried to go in pursuit of Tsuboi. And again, this is where Martinez has got to get his hands free. But Tsuboi doing an outstanding job of tying him up and inconveniencing him on the inside. Exchange of jabs, good right hand to the body, and then a left hook upstairs from Martinez, right hand over the top, and then he's beginning to dig downstairs above the belt line in a bid to slow down the fleet-footed 2021 world champion. But you see, to me, that's Tsuboi, because he held his arm, pulled him across like an MMA move, and then turned his back and sunk down to his knees.
Very clever there from Tsuboi, very clever on the blind side of the referee.
Now Martinez is beginning to grind his way back into this. Is he looking to dig downstairs? We mentioned the fact as the mouthpiece has come out. Now that's not Martinez's problem. And I think he would have been well within his rights to clock him again when Tsuboi was indicating to the referee that the mouthpiece was going to come out. Again, Tsuboi is being really clever here. Good work to the body again from Martinez as he continues to shovel punches down into the midsection. Beyond the halfway stage of this second round, Tsuboi looking to re-establish the gap and spear out that jab that has served him so well. But Martinez is beginning to grind his way into gear here now, quickening his feet and getting closer on a far more consistent basis.
Yeah, Martinez has got the right idea. He's shoveling those shots in, like you said, to the body, trying to slow his man down, and it's starting to take a toll on Tsuboi.
Tsuboi, you see that? He's holding the arm of Martinez, going walk around. The clock continues to tick. Terrific bout management from Tsuboi. Now remember, because he's darted around the ring in such athletic fashion, look at him turning to the ref looking for help once again. Not quite bad body language coming from Tsuboi here now, but Martinez, as he turns his back and goes walkabout once more, the clock continues to tick. Are these bad body language signs coming from Tsuboi now? Because he has expended an awful lot of energy during the course of that blistering first round. But we mentioned the fact that Martinez's engine is indefatigable as he continues to come forwards and look to go in search of his man. But remember, Tsuboi has the insurance of a 10-8 round after Martinez was doctor point, courtesy of a warning for failing to keep his head up. But my goodness, he did an outstanding job in the second round to will his way back into the contest and target the torso of the 2021 world champion. What a fight back by Yuberjen Henry Martinez. And you see, he has edged his way back into it for 3 of the 5 scoring judges. But because he was doctor point and conceded the opening round 10-8, well, he's still trailing for all 5 judges. But if he can take it for judges 1, 3, and 4 in the final round, that would take us into the realm of countback, and then those judges would have to state a preference. So all is not lost for Yuberjen Henry Martinez, the Rio Olympic silver medalist, but he's got to produce a similar type of non-stop punching display that he did here in the second if he hopes to enter the realm of countback in the third.
Yeah, this is all on this last round for Martinez. I feel the body punches has really helped slow down his man in blue, but his man in blue has been using every trick in the book in this second round to get through.
So into the third and final round we go then, in this contest between world-class boxers at 51 kilograms. Both of them medalists on the global stage. Tomoya Tsuboi in search of his first Olympic appearance. I was ringside to commentate on that run through to the gold medal rostrum. in Belgrade in 2021, and again doing everything to allow the sands of time to continue to drop through the glass. But Martinez, too experienced to fall for those tricks, and his unrelenting pursuit of his opponent continues. And now he's beginning to score effectively upstairs. Cracking left hook after more good work to the body. And Martinez has again, look at that from Tsuboi. I think that is a blatant breach of the rules. And the clock continues to tick because Tsuboi has employed that tactic consistently. And now his punch output has dropped like a stone, holding him once again. Oh my goodness. He's getting away with an awful lot of that here for my money when you consider how quickly the warning was issued against Martinez for failing to keep his head up. Holding tactics, spoiling tactics, and again, it is Tsuboi blanketing his man and preventing him from working. That has to be the final admonishment as we approach the midpoint of this third and final round. But Martinez steps back into the breach once again. Yuberjen Henry Martinez initiating these attacks. Tsuboi trying to fight fire with fire, but getting the better of the trade-offs with hooks and uppercuts upstairs is Martinez. Quarries down to the body once again, and he's claimed by Tsuboi once more. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
How is there not a warning there? How is there not a point deduction? Come on, referee.
I'm posing the exact same question because I think Tsuboi is really feeling the efforts of his exertions. He was sensational in the first round. There his chin is checked by a right hook from Martinez. He continues to will his way forwards. Remember, a place in the Olympic quarterfinals is the prize that awaits the victor. But this is blatant for my money from Tsuboi. And I think he's really fighting on the edge of the rule book. The action resumes once again, closing 40 seconds. Martinez forced backwards. Perhaps he was hurt during that exchange. One of the rare backward steps he's taken since he began to assert himself in the second round. And I think Tsuboi, well, he's done very well not to pick up a warning for excessive holding here. Action currently beyond distance. Stab jab to the body is a clear scoring shot for Tsuboi. Martinez has got to continue with the output that has served him so well in rounds 2 and 3. He appears to be fading now. And it's another look. That's blatant for me. That's blatant. Blatant holding in front of the referee. No warning issued as the boxers engaging in a terrific trade-off, bringing the crowd to their feet here at the Ewok Arena. And Tsuboi hurt by a cracking left hand just before the bell sounded. And for what it's worth, I think that Martinez has taken that final round. And if he has, for the judges who had it tied at 19 points apiece, who had him down by 1 at 19-18, that will take us into the realm of countback on the scorecard of those 3 judges. I think Tsuboi is incredibly fortunate not to have been issued with a warning because he was clinging on desperately, particularly in the third round, but for the majority of rounds 2 and 3 as well. This is going to be interesting. It could well be split. Let's take a listen in. Nerve-wracking moments for the boxers now. But I think Yuberjen Henry Martinez in red did enough to take the third round. How will it affect the scores where he was trailing 19-18 after the second round of boxing? He could well have entered the realm of countback, and that is why the scores could be taking so long to be announced.
The winner by points, split decision in the red.
And it's Martinez. Yuberjen Henry Martinez has overcome a 10-8 deficit across the board after 3 minutes of boxing. We talked about this man's indefatigable engine, his unlimited energy stores, and his belief remained strong. He clawed his way back into contention in the second and the third round. And Tomoya Tsuboi, who produced a dazzling display of speed and pot-shotting in the first round. It was a 10-8 first round because Martinez was docked a point for failing to keep his head up. But the belief of Yuberjen Henry Martinez remained undimmed, and this is how he went about his task, quarrying away to the body, clawed his way back into contention, and when the scores were announced, it is the 2016 Olympic silver medalist who's been declared a 3-2 winner.
Yeah, beautiful there by Martinez. He really, really put the work in. Oh, here are the scores.
So Tomoya Tsuboi taking it for judges 2 and 4, but as we suggested, Nicola, those tied scores of 28 points apiece took us into the realm of countback, and judges 1, 3 and 4 preferred the work, stating their preference, preferred the work of Yuberjen Henry Martinez, and that is how he did it. We stated that is exactly what he would need to do at the end of